2016 to 2019 Chevy Cruze AC condenser replacement. Before you do that job, I would highly recommend that if you're a DIYer, take this car to the shop so they can evacuate the AC system, because you cannot do this job with the freon in it. It is technically illegal to let the freon go to the atmosphere. So you need to go to a shop to recover the freon that's in the system, okay, before you do that. So to access the AC condenser, you need to remove your front bumper. I already got all the bolts off out of it, okay. So it's a bunch of 7mm all around here. You need to remove the 7mm, which I already did. Once again, it's pretty much loose. The other thing too, the instruction said to remove the wheel liner. It's not necessary at all. All you have to do is remove those T15. It's a bunch of T15 here you need to remove so you can get the head liner loose. I already did that, as you guys can see. Same thing on the passenger side, T15 once again. Right now we're underneath the car, we do the same thing. There is a bunch of 7mm all around here you need to remove all around the bumper. And you will also have those two pieces on the driver's side and the passenger side. It will be like this, sitting. You need to remove the 7mm too so you can get the wheel liner off. Same thing on both sides, driver and passenger, they have a piece like this you need to remove, alright? So the bumper's off, loose right now, so I'll have somebody help me so I can take it off. By the way, usually they have a big connector you need to unplug before you do anything, okay? Don't go too hard on it. This is your AC condenser. It is located behind I think that's for the transmission cooler. It's located behind your transmission cooler. Use your condenser back here, that's what I'm replacing. To access it, we need to remove the bumper reinforcer. That's that big metal piece here. We need to remove it. There is about 830mm on those holes here on each side you need to remove to take it off. Let's do it. Now that I have all the bolts off, we need to remove that wiring harness that go along with a trim tool. A trim tool like this, so you can pop it off. There it is. Now, the bumper reinforcer is out of the way. Let's remove, I don't think we need to remove it necessarily. Let's move the transmission cooler out of the way so you can get access to the condenser. Before we do that, we need to remove this air baffle here. Disengage it from this tab here all the way down to at the bottom, those tabs here. As you guys can see, disengage those on both sides. Let's do that one now. Did the same thing here, disengage that tab. Now here is our condenser. We will be removing the transmission cooler now. We pop it off that tab here. I can pull it out the way. Same thing on this side. You need to disengage it so I can. Let's remove the AC hose. Once again, you need to recover the system before we take it off those hoses, okay? Here we did both of them. Let's take them off. They're here by 20mm each lines. There is this air baffle here you need to take off from top of the AC condenser. Here is the liquid here, that's why I'm replacing it. Right in the middle of it. I got the AC the transmission cooler popped out of this here on both ears. Right? You need to pull it out like this and pull it out on the anything for the AC condenser. You pop it off that ears here. You can use a screwdriver if you want. You just put it in between here. You can pick up on it. Same thing on that side, right? You push that tab in to pop it off, okay? It's pretty much loose right now, it's about to come out. You need to remove this on this side here. To remove the condenser, you need to disengage this tab here. It goes in here, right? you need to disengage it with a screwdriver. You see? I don't know if you guys can see it with my finger. I keep pushing it out so it will pop out. So that's your charger cooler for the turbo. That's your radiator. That's your transmission cooler and the lines right here. And that's your AC lines, high pressure and low pressure. Okay, and I think that's something temperature for the cooler here. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Let's clean this up a little bit first of all. Make sure you guys get those four-wheels, by the way, for the condenser. Sometimes you can come with new ones, and use our new condenser. Let's put it in. Back in place, and then put those both here for the AC lines, transmission coolers and AC condensers in. So let's just add those bolts in. That's it, guys. We're about to put everything back together. Yeah, back to each side. So it's all good, guys. Everything is plugged in. I'm about to put Freon in the system, and that'll be it, guys. I mean, you guys need a machine for that. So I'm just about to put Freon in and ship it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one, guys. That's what there is to it. It's just nuts and bolts and a little bit of common sense. That's all it is, guys. If you guys have any question, you can comment, and I'll post the link for the tools and the part used at the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.